think he'll be out tonight?
A true predator never stops the hunt, my friend. Meet me at the location I am sending you.
This just in, Webb?
Spider-Man, help out a retired cop?
The bad's going down. Okay, right off into the sunset.
My kids are never gonna...
The shaken victim said he was...
What's your problem?
Someone went to a lot of trouble to hide this. Nighty-night.
Help! I see him! Help! I see him! There! Get him!
When you put forth this week an effort, I kinda feel like you don't respect me. Huh, did it! Time for alternative transportation.
Hey! Anyone messes with you, tell him to come see me! Spider-Man, are you single?
Now that's fun! That'll wake you up! is that? That's him!
Wait. You can only truly know your prey by watching him stalk his own.
Oh, please, dude. I didn't have anything to do with that drive-by. I was just a wheelman.
Wheelman, who saw all those people die.
Yeah?
Oh, you admit it? Good. Now you're going to tell me all about it. Then, you're going to give me answers. The spider. I'm a big fan of the look, but your execution? Boring. You know, real spiders liquefy their prey from the inside. You should think about it.
And you're the Carnage Killer. Why'd you do it? I get having a grudge against criminals, but...
Not criminals, killers. No one knows death better. What do they see when they feel her cold arms wrap around them? What special insights do they have? There's so much to learn.
You're crazy.
And you're welcome.
For what?
Doing what you want to, but can't.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I'll show you. I could teach you how to be a real predator. The spider... Take off your mask, Spider-Man. I need to see your eyes when you die. I know the truth. In your darkest moments, you wish you were strong enough to be like me. Admit it. Give in to it. That's it. Go ahead. Kill me. You know you want to.
No, I don't kill.
I told him you'd never be like me.
Thanks for the help.
You chose to disregard my advice. So, I assumed you preferred to handle matters yourself.
What was that anyway? You expected me to just stand there and watch him kill that guy?
Or stop him. Permanently.
I am trying to unleash the
Killer instinct in you, boy. The one you try so hard to deny.
That's not who I am. And it's not who I want to be. Ever.
Then, there will always be a greater predator than you.
I guess we'll find out.
Thanks for the smooth ride. I sincerely hope I can return the courtesy by slaughtering you quickly and with minimal agony.
Good day, Mr. Cassidy. My name is Donald Mencken. I want to assure you that you are a most valued guest here at Ravencroft. We're going to learn a lot from you.
And I'll learn a lot from you. Answers you don't even know.
Calling all task force personnel. Due to increased violence involving the gang war and the suspect known as Spider-Man, you are now free to employ extraordinary measures. Enter phase 2 of the suppression initiative immediately.
Spidey, it's Whitney. You know I support what you do, so here's a word to the wise. Look out for the task force.
So what else is new?
All units, remain on high alert. We've got multiple gang wars breaking out over the Russians' old territories. Everybody wants a piece. It's like the Old West out there, so be careful. Dispatch, my informants keep telling me about a new figure called the Kingpin, who's moving in to fill the power vacuum. No one seems to know his real name. Could you get some information on that for me?
Kingpin? Huh, great. That's all I need. Some new wannabe trying to build an empire.
Escort units, move into position around the convoy. Keep your eyes peeled. We're moving this evidence because these bad guys want it. Don't expect them to let it go without a fight.
Someone doesn't want me finding what's in here, but I'm incorrigibly curious. Did that hurt? Oh wait, I just remembered, I don't care.
Today, you die.
Что?
What is that? There! Get him! There! Get him! There's someone here.
Huh. Got them all. Buckle up! Fasten your seatbelts!
It appears to me that all Spider-Man has succeeded in doing is making matters
I'm gonna have to find another way. Web-slinging fail!
Appreciate you being here. They won't tell us what we're guarding. They said it's dangerous. The bad guys want it.
My pleasure. The last thing any of us need is more dangerous stuff on the streets. Not being very subtle, are they?
Hey, Spidey! This look as suspicious to you as it does to me?
Stop there! We'll fill you full of holes!
Be cool, we just want your cargo.
Think about it. Is that stuff worth your life?
Nice going, Spidey. Jump on. I have a feeling there's more where that came from. Spider-Man, do me a favor and look up ahead.
Car's wired to explode. Gotta try to neutralize them. Booyah! Dunked it! Whoa! Better up there than down here. Huh, friendly neighborhood fireworks.
That would be the perfect spot for an ambush. chance. Move it, guys. Get it unloaded now. Come on, show me what you got.
Spider Slam! I'm still experimenting with the catchphrases. What do you think?
Yeah. Hey, Spidey, can you move that? You strong enough to move that thing? Good work, Spidey. Come on, we're moving out.
These guys aren't messing around. I'll give them this. They're persistent. This one time I fought somebody who was a real car bombs. If they go off here, it'll be a disaster. Just in time. Sometimes I even impress myself. Whew, got it a little close there.
Dispatch car 228, we checked out the Kane Museum. Nothing happening. We talked to the lady who called. She still swears she saw Spider-Man breaking in. But that place is locked up tight. No alarms have been tripped.
Copy that, 228. She probably read one too many of Jameson's editorials.
The Kane Museum. That's not far. Might as well check it out. My reputation's bad enough without getting blamed for pilfering Picassos. Not sure what I was aiming at there. If I can get near that bomb, I bet I'll sense it. The bomb's booby-trapped. I need to drop it in the river. I'm always awesome. Sometimes I'm extra awesome. No time to lose. Time for alternative transportation. At least the river can't get any more polluted.
Had the bomb gone off at this busy time of day, fatalities would have been almost...
Now that's fun! This just in, Webbs needs something to stick to. Better take out the cameras, or the cops will blame this all on me. Let's see what I can do before they figure out I'm here.
Why did it have to be a museum? Museums are lame. I feel like I'm back in school.
They had field trips in reform school? Yeah, shut your mouth and do your job. The lady says museum, we go to the museum.
What's to steal in museums? Great. I think I know who's about to cross my path.
And the judges give Spidey a perfect score! Okay, the judges are just in my head, but still.
Paintball, that you? Here, he's right here! Paintball, that you? I see him!
Huh?
Let's not fight! Ah, never mind, let's fight! Why am I not surprised?
Is our relationship getting predictable? Let me see what I can do to bring the excitement back.
I see him!
Ahem. A little privacy, please?
I expected better from you, Felicia.
What am I supposed to do? Work in retail? You don't need hot guys in skin-tight spider costumes selling shoes.
You could have hooked up with me. I mean, yeah, I meant work with me. You know, take down bad guys instead of being one.
It's my nature to break the rules, Spider. You should try it sometime. You might like getting a little naughty.
Working for the Kingpin, Felicia? Organized crime? You're better than that.
Oh, you have no idea how good I
am. This ain't right. We weren't supposed to fight the spider alone. You were supposed to help us, lady.
Let that be a lesson to you fellas. Follow a woman just because you like the way she fills out a catsuit? You'll be disappointed every time.
That's a first. No man's ever called me disappointing before. You just haven't given me a chance, Spider.
I want to, do the right thing. But your track record isn't great. Now take some time to think about what you did wrong.
Should I have served my time like a good little girl? Get out when I'm old and wrinkly? I don't think so.
You're saying the Kingpin got you out of jail? How much power does this guy have?
That's what it's all about, isn't it? Power. His, yours, and mine.
Hey, pay attention! I'm not gonna do this again for your benefit.
Faster than you expected, huh? You're so cute when you're confused.
They say bad guys don't think of themselves as bad guys, but...
I like to play rough.
And of course the
I know I'm being fresh, but when you dress like that, what do you expect?
Let's not fight. Ah, never mind. Let's fight.
You're just dying to get your hand... I like watching you come into a room, but I like watching you leave even better.
Don't feel bad. You're not... All right, you're not good. Just a little closer. Some days you just... And heave! Webs, do your stuff.
Now you know how the other got...
Come to Papa.
Now I'm starting to think you're not really trying.
Deliberately moving really slowly? Is this like some sort of mime thing? Just a little closer.
I bet you were the worst hide-and-seek player ever.
Your heart wasn't in this, Felicia. Tell me what he did to you. It all makes sense. Fisk becomes the kingpin by eliminating all his rivals with his anti-crime task force, and the public thanks him for it.
He writes a few big checks and everyone looks the other way. But it's not just the task force. I've been taking his enemies down too. And the one who's been pointing me toward them is Craven. I can't let him get away with this. I need to know more, inside information on Fisk. I've got an old friend who can get it. Harry's more likely to talk to his old pal Peter Parker than some nut in a costume.
Wow. Everyone knows Fisk is crooked. But you're saying he's actually setting himself up as the top crime boss in New York?
That's what I've been hearing. I'm working with Whitney Chang on a story, and she needs proof. You're closer to Fisk than anyone I know.
Not really. He keeps his business private. But, as an investor, I do have access to the task force's financial records.
Oh.
Okay. One of the addresses you gave me came up. Listen, Pete. Take it from a...
It's my lucky day. If this costume made my butt look big, somebody would tell me, right? Buckle up! Fasten your seatbelts! Poor Harry. I want to help him, but without the proper testing, my blood could actually make things worse. Gonna have to find another way. Maybe Jonah Jameson and I could be friends if we just understood each other better. Nah. If my blood could cure Harry, I'd give it to him in a heartbeat. But it'll take time and lots of research to... Someone went to a lot of trouble to hide this. bad guys are improving their tech. Got them all. Poor Harry. I want to help him, but without the proper testing, my blood could actually make things worse. Put this off long enough. Gotta catch up to Harry and talk to him.
Kane, thank you. I'll pay whatever you want.
Mr. Osborn, wait. I've checked with scientists familiar with gene therapy, and I can't give you my blood. It's too dangerous.
Dangerous? I'll die without it.
Not right away. There's still time for more research. Every other cross-species subject has turned into a monster. I don't know why it's different from me. I'm looking into it,
I've paid the top minds in the field to look into it. A fortune. They don't have the answers. I'm willing to take the chance.
It's not just about you. The lizard, the other cross-species, they hurt people.
Get out.
Kill people.
Just get out.
I can't give you my blood until I know
right.
it's safe.
I can't trust anyone.
I'll find out.
I'm on my own.
Mr. Osborn,
No, just go.
Harry, really at the end of his rope. I should have noticed a long time ago, but I was busy being played for a fool by Craven. I can't believe I fell for his act. But why would he teach me his hunting techniques if he was going to betray me? I guess that's one of the things I'll have to ask him. Craven! Time for a little mentor-mentee chat. Discuss our mutual goals. Map out a 5-year plan. Explain why you're working for a human jello mold. Looks empty, but maybe I can still find some answers. I'm gonna go over this room with a fine-tooth comb. It's all for me. He was gonna kill me and stuff me like a trophy. All this time he's been studying me, testing me, figuring out my strengths, and how to beat them. You're a fake! A coward! This is your idea of a fair hunt?
Oh no. It's only the prelude. The antidote I gave you should remove all effects of the tranquilizer. I want you at the peak of your abilities.
Stop acting like you're King Arthur. All that talk about honor. You lied to me. Betrayed me. For the Kingpin and his money.
That was incidental. I did not betray you. I truly taught you all I knew. Not just so you would eliminate the Kingpin's rivals, but to make you the worthiest possible opponent. The foe I knew you would be. My greatest hunt. Now you are ready. And now we will see who is the hunter and who is the prey.
So you used me to take out the Kingpin's rivals. What about Cassidy? I noticed you jumped in to stop him talking to me.
Cassidy was useful for a time. He showed fear and mistrust, but he is little more than a beast. It was inevitable.
It's in the trees. Before he springs a trap.
You've been a poor sport.
You wanted me to watch Cassidy kill that kid. Why? So I'd kill him? So I'd feel guilty? Just because you're a sick freak?
It was a test to see how strong you could be. You could stomach the spilling of blood. I admit, you disappointed me.
I'm still waiting for an explanation for your mustache.
Impossible. I studied you. You are not capable of this kind of fury. You lack a killer instinct. Death, you flail around like a drunken sailor. Come get me, boy.
I get as angry as you do. I want to hurt my enemies just as much. The difference is, I know it's wrong.
Come get me, fool! I'm right here. Always one step behind.
Hard to spot him in those trees, but I have to try.
I can smell you. Fear.
Lousy time for my web shooters to stop working. Attention! I'm not gonna do this again for your benefit.
You I won.
Can't let him ambush me from the trees.
There is no escape.
No! That's your way. On my watch, no one dies. So you used me to take out the Kingpin's rivals. What about Cassidy? I noticed you jumped in to stop him talking to me.
Cassidy was useful for a time. He showed fear and mistrust, but he is little more than a beast. It was inevitable he would have to be removed. You grasp at shadows.
Ambush me from the trees.
I can smell your fear. Come get me, fool! Right here!
Come on, you're not really trying. It'll be hard to spot him in those trees, but I have to try.
There is no escape! The antidote I gave you should remove all effects of...
So you used me to take out the Kingpin's rivals. What about Cassidy? I noticed you jumped in to stop him talking to me.
Cassidy was useful for a time. He sowed fear and mistrust. But he is little more than a beast. It was inevitable he would have to be removed.
Ambush me from the trees.
There is no escape.
You wanted me to watch Cassidy kill that kid. Why? So I'd kill him? So I'd feel guilty? Just because you're a sick freak?
It was a test. To see how strong you could be. You could stomach the spilling of blood. I admit, it disappointed me.
I'm still waiting for an explanation for your mustache.
Impossible. I studied you. You are not capable of this kind of fury. You lack a killer instinct. From learned you are outnumbered by one man.
Not again!
Come get me, boy!
Not true! I get as angry as you do. I want to hurt my enemies just as much. The difference is, I know it's wrong. When you put forth this weak an effort, I kind of feel like you don't respect me.
You grasp at shadow.
He's in the trees. Gotta find him before he springs a trap.
You've been a born sport, so be it. To the death!
No! That's your way. On my watch, no one dies. This one time I fought somebody who was a real loser, and they were still better than you.
I beg you, kill me. Give me death over defeat.
You're saying death isn't defeat? You planning on coming back as a craven zombie or something? Anyway, I won. That means I call the shots.
What are your terms?
You're a few episodes short of a season, Craven, but you've always had your own loony code of honor. So you're gonna tell me how to get to the Kingpin. The truth. Everything you know.
Very well. You have won that right. Ask, and I shall answer.
I ran into someone who says Kingpin gets test subjects at Ravencroft. How?
The institution has lost all government funding. It now relies upon private donors, of which Fisk is the largest, now that Norman Osborn is dead.
And they just let him experiment on inmates like some kind of Dr. Chubbenstein?
They encourage it. They view the inmates as hopelessly damaged, useful only as test subjects.
I know you. You're always checking out your surroundings. You notice everything.
Yes, it's true. I met with Fisk in his building, where I took note of the locations of his cameras, weapons, and accessible points of entry. He has a Telec 4566 security system, and I know the passwords.
Well, you get a gold star. Draw me a map, and don't leave anything out.
The information I have given you will get you inside the building, but you must still face Fisk himself.
I'll distract him with cupcakes.
This is why you will lose. You underestimate him. He has fought for his life since he was a boy. If you show even a moment's weakness, he will see it and kill you.
The old killer instinct, huh? A lot of good it did you. I'm not sure if the cops can pin anything on you, but if not, take my advice and go back to Russia. Fisk doesn't seem as forgiving as I am.
Are you kidding me? With everything going on in the city, they're sending task force guys out of town?
I heard it's about that stolen Oscorp tech. Some kind of armor they're trying to get back.
So? We need backup now. But they don't care if working stiffs like us get killed.
Only Fisk has that kind of influence. I should hitch a ride on one of the trucks. See what he's up to. Gotta blanket the area and see if I sense anything. The bomb's booby-trapped. I need to drop it in the river. No time to lose. I can see the Daily Bugle headline now. Spider-Man, Litterbug.
A local shopkeeper credits Spider-Man with saving his life and his...
Not sure what I was aiming at there.
I'm not used to driving that kind of truck. Why can't Tony come?
Because we're going to see the boss. And only his top guys get to know where he goes when he's not here. So shut up and do your job.
I had a feeling listening in on those guys might pay off. Now to stick to their truck and let them take me right to the fat man himself.
Tell him we've got the delivery. I'll watch the truck. Got it, boss.
Only one thing will work on this door. Ionic weapon.
I have eyes on Spider-Man!
If you want me to let you go, raise your hand. Nope? Okay. All the armor in the world can't fix stupid.
Spread out. Secure the area.
You got it.
Task Force cops working with crooks. No. Who could have possibly predicted that? Except everybody. I could check that one off my list. Just what I wanted.
Task Force? I don't like working with cops, even crooked ones. They should have given us the...
I knocked out your tooth, but don't worry. I left it under your pillow. It's not that you're bad at your job. Okay, it is. I'll take that.
Hey, boss.
It's my lucky day. They always look so surprised. I'm getting too far away from the action.
I see him.
Target acquired.
Ionic webbing? They say bad guys don't think of themselves as bad guys, but come on, you must know.
Fancy tricks, time to fight like men.
No way. Webs, do your stuff. This is why they call me amazing.
What's that?
Some days you just got it. Spidey dance party.
Police.
Can't use my webbing for a while. Can you at least say some fun bad guy things like this is my chance to disable their armor? It doesn't make them any. Ionic webbing is just for Dr. Ward.
Assault police officers. You've been busy, Spider-Man. Can add more crimes to the list.
Show me what you got. Oh, wait, you did. And it's nothing.
It really is so hard to get good help these days.
I bet you're
Just what I wanted.
over here!
And heave!
one time I fought somebody who was a real loser, and we're still better than you. I'll take that. Sit back.
You're a fool, Spider-Man. If you think those lackeys were ready to do anything more than delay you.
I can check that one off my list.
Do you know how much you cost me? But the bill is coming due, Spider-Man!
That's what I'm talking about.
I suppose when you live such a sad little life, you can't help but cling to small victories.
Something there?
Did your mom tell you you could be anything? Looks to me like the elite task force wasn't all that elite.
I'm sure you're quite pleased with yourself, but the night is young. You fancy yourself a hero. I've done more for this city than you could ever dream of.
The armor's only as good as the guy inside. And those guys? Yeah, not good.
Please, Spider-Man, beat up some more police officers. It'll make wonderful news footage.
I see him!
Yeah, kitty, kitty, kitty! Skinny, ain't you?
When you put forth this week an effort,
Are you just a scrawny kid, ain't you?
whatever those guys get paid, it's too much.
I'm rapidly losing patience with you, insect.
Oh, you're all hat, no cat.
Man, I was in the zone. Hey, unconscious bad guy, was I in the zone or what? They're so cute when they're asleep. I can check that one off my list. It's ionic webbing, not ironic. I knocked out your tooth, but don't worry. I left it under your pillow.
Got the spider!
Ionic webbing's my best shot here. Give me robots any day. At least robots don't talk your ear off.
I may have to take a direct hand in this sordid matter.
No more games, Buffalo Buddy. Just you and me. No elevator music? This guy's cheaper than Jameson. Smells like sweaty fat guys and burritos in here. No offense to burritos. Well, if it isn't the Kingpin! Catchy name, but I have to say, you look more like a bowling ball than a pin. Or maybe a beach ball?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
I mean, I'm impressed. You take control of crime in New York right under everybody's nose. The whole city knows you're crooked, and everyone still kisses your tuchus. Which must take what, like a week? A lot of ground to cover is what I'm saying.
The only criminal I see is the masked man guilty of breaking and entering into my private building. A violent vigilante. The Daily Bugle has branded a menace.
Fine, play it like that. But one way or another, you're going down.
And now you've threatened me. I dare say Jonah Jameson will praise me as a hero after I kill you. In self-defense, of course.
You set Cletus Cassidy loose on the city. Not just to wipe out your rivals, but to scare people. To make things so bad, when you took over, it'd look like you fixed it.
Who else is gonna fix things, huh? You? Running around in a costume, acting out some adolescent power fantasy. I live in the real world, Spider-Man.
You're so fat, when you wear a yellow raincoat, people yell, "Taxi!" One gets left out when I use the seismic blast. You're so fat, when you go camping, the big...
Come down here immediately! You expect me to fight it myself? People don't expect a crime-free utopia. They want a world that makes sense. Where if you stay out of bad neighborhoods, you don't get hurt. They want order.
You're wrong. People want justice. They want to know that if they work hard and play by the rules, the same rules everyone else has to follow, they'll be okay.
What an amusing world you live in.
You're so fat, you're the same height lying down.
I've had enough of you!
You're so fat I could have you arrested for 10 pounds of crack. By which I mean butt crack. You're
You're so bad your high school yearbook photo was taken from a helicopter.
What do I pay you for? Get down here! What people want is men like me to make the hard choices. To make the wheels of the world turn so they can work their pathetic job. Small lives and get a cookie at the end of the day. Knowing that someone strong is in charge.
Hey man, I get it. You were a bullied fat kid, and now you want to get even. You want to start a software company? Be my guest. But when you start hurting people, when you turn into the police, I'm gonna shut you down.
How dare you? You know nothing about me. Nothing about my life. You have no idea what I've done to survive.
So talk to me. Let's hear it. You hired Craven, Cletus Cassidy. You're so proud of it. Tell me what you did. Can you at least say some fun bad guy things like, "Curse you, Spider-Man"? I love that one.
You're not fighting personnel.
You're so bad, you're the same height lying down. You're so fat I could have you arrested for 10 pounds of crack. By which I mean butt crack. Just to be clear.
I'm not a fool, Spider-Man. I've admitted no wrongdoing, broken no laws. There's no evidence against me.
I have proof you paid Craven.
No, my task force did. As a security consultant. I am shocked and horrified to hear he's done anything improper. If indeed he has. He was hired for his legendary skills and a strong code of conduct that would never allow him to betray a client.
Craven might not give you up, but Cassidy will.
A lunatic like that? Oh, come now. His word can hardly be believed. And besides, a man would have to be a fool to deal with someone of his ilk directly. I assure you, I am no fool. I'm afraid, Spider-Man, that you are the only criminal here.
Yeah? We'll see about that.
This is not an action film, boy. Just because you're young does not mean you can hack my security and gain access to my personal... How are you doing that?
Huh. Now who's underestimated who?
Stop that! I demand you stop!
All units. Max Dillon has escaped custody and is at large in Sector 4.
What did you do?
I have no idea what you mean. Thank you for showing me my areas of vulnerability. I assure you, they will be gone when you return.
He's using those generators to make an energy shield. Gotta take him out. Times Square seems to be the center of all this.